Oh. Oh my goodness. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're going to get started.
Stream.
Nice and relaxing. You're right. We are
Nothing
gonna...
horrible will happen.
Yeah, okay.
Secretly
Sure.
installs all the zombies. No.
Sure. I was trying to make pathways on my island.
Ah.
Because I have played a little bit since the last time we played together. Like a little bullshit play. A little BS play. Nothing crazy. Just building a little here and there stuff. You know. But yeah. I was like, maybe I'll build some pathways on my island to interesting points. Because did you come see my lighthouse, Garrett?
I did. I was disappointed that there was no ladder or stairs.
Okay, look, I finished the outside, okay? Didn't say I finished the inside.
Yeah, well, when you said it's done, I was like, yeah, it's done, and it wasn't
No,
done.
no, outside. Outside was done. I was done with what I considered done.
Oh, no.
You know, we got Tiny Cougar's summer home. And then right off Tiny Cougar's summer home is a secret getaway now that you can go underneath the ground and do a underwater observation deck, which is kind of cool.
I must see these.
It doesn't work well with any of the shaders. Just warning you.
There was one shader I had that I think you could see well under the water with, from glass, that is.
Yeah.
It sadly not the new shader that I just installed, that really nice one that's lets you actually see underwater, but it doesn't seem to work well with windows underwater. Where's this underwater observatory?
Oh, over here. Sorry, where are you? Come over to Tiny Cougar's summer home.
Yes, I'm on my way. Pudgy, pudgy, pudgy.
I need to click on your thing. That would help. There we go.
Ta-da!
Sure, water heaters can be a little...
No, mute that.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Over here. So if you come over here. Oh god, you're on Lugia. Okay, off of Lugia.
I didn't know how far we were going. I was like, I probably should have just started riding it. Oh. Oh, you should put like a little sign outside that says it's like the observatory.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna build like a little...
been busy. Oh.
And then I put all this stuff down. So all this, the coral you see is hand put. It took me a long time.
See, I can see where the light comes in, but everything else is like pitch black. Wait, I can kind of see it.
Yeah, but if you use like the non-shaders, like normal Minecraft, and you just up the brightness all the way, it looks way better.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Why is this section clear and the other stuff isn't? I don't get that.
Because there's little seaweeds right in front of the glass, so the water isn't coming down, and I don't know how to fix that.
Oh wait, hold on. There has to be a way.
Right? Like, I'm trying to figure it out.
If it's just a matter of removing the thing in front of the glass, then, you know. Hello, I'm Scuba Boy.
Hi, Scuba Boy.
I'm Scuba Boy. Oh, that's right, I can drown.
Oh, yeah, mm-hmm. That would be bad. Well, no, it wouldn't be bad. That'd be really funny. Let's try it.
Oh, that'd be mean. No, I don't want to drown again.
Again.
Yeah, again. Yeah, I think if you removed the stuff in front of the immediate window, it would be clear. I think.
So, like, here, come down here. I'm gonna test it out. Because I can't drown.
Okay, let me, Weasel. Flow it. Oh, there's a spoink.
Like that?
No, I mean like directly in front. Huh, that's weird. No, it's still kind of like, it's still
Right?
locked.
Like there's like a blue filter on it.
Yeah.
Right?
It's weird.
It's really weird.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like you can kind of see
Oh,
it.
wait. Could you pull out a bucket of water and try putting it up against the window?
A bucket of water.
Maybe, yeah, like maybe it's registering a different type of water texture. Like go across the window here, not like the top, yeah, like the sides. Okay, no, let's try this side over here. No, it's being weird.
Right.
What the heck? Huh. See, if this was my house, that would irritate me to no end. It'd probably nuke the whole thing.
Right? Like, no, it's irritated me. Quite a
Because I
bit.
can see perfectly out of this window, and just a corner of this. It looks so beautiful. But then there's that. Wait, you fixed it for a second. What the hell? What was that? Wait a minute. Put a sponge down, and then take the sponge away. Maybe that's it. You gotta refresh the water. Put a spongy. Okay. Yeah, I can see! I can see! No, it's gone! There we go, it's better. No,
Okay.
it's gone again.
Okay.
What?
Anywhere
No.
else?
It came back. Okay. Yeah, it's perfect now. Okay, it's perfect. It's perfect. There's like one little area over here. It's like an actual shadow, but yeah, it's like rendering weird. Nope, it's still there. Oh, it's gone now. Nope, yeah, it's something to do with the way the water is hitting it. I mean, for the most part, I can see now out of this whole area. It's perfect. And you just blocked it again.
Here. There you go.
No, I can't see anything. Oh my god. Oh, no, don't touch it. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
Absolutely 100%. It's perfect. It's beautiful. If you see what I see on my stream, it's
Okay, hold on. I gotta look on your
fucking
stream.
gorgeous.
Hold on. Okay. Okay, look. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, now turn.
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 To the
Keep
left.
turning. Other way, yeah. Okay.
To
What
the right.
which one are you using? Which shader?
I'm using that most recent one I downloaded. The video settings shaders. The Seuss Renewed.
Seuss Renewed. Okay, let me try that one. Let me first put down back these little bitches. There you go.
Little beaches.
Because y'all took forever to fucking plant, and you're gonna fucking be here. By hell or high water.
Like you have a clam pearl over there.
Right? I love it. They like kind of hide in the coral sometimes. And it's
Yeah.
very funny.
He's
Just
just
like-
looking at you. He's
and
like,
I'm- And it's like, clam pearl! Clam pearl! Clam pearl! And I'm like, oh god. Okay, here I
I
come.
love
I'm
this
gonna...
mod so much.
Okay.
They're just so enjoyable.
Found out one of my clients is actually a very... Okay, there's the Seuss Renewed. Is a very big Pokemon fan, and they're actually one of my new main clients.
Oh.
Obsessed with Eevee. So it's great.
Oh no.
And everybody at work is like, wow, it's like meant to be. You're supposed to be their technician and help them. And I'm like, oh, this child has no clue what they're in for.
Let me tell you the world of Eevee.
I can show you the world of Pokemon and their evolutions. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, this is way
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, you can actually see now. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, you can't see it as
Okay,
good
to-
as, like, the normal one, because, like, the normal one I can see all the way across. But
Yeah.
it still looks good, though. It looks way better than it did.
Yeah.
It actually looks like an observatory. Like
I'm
you
gonna
come down
have to
here.
fix my my other thing as well. My cruise ship, because I have underwater stuff and I can't see. So I now I know how to fix it. I have to
Now
take
you
this
know
up.
how to. Yeah, because, like, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Ah!
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to my ship right now. I don't know if you wanted to take a look at it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
See what I've done.
Spoink,
I
get
haven't
the
actually
fuck
worked on
out.
it since the last time I was on, but Let's see.
Not Carrot. Garret.
Not Carrot. I am not Carrot.
Well, I was typing Carrot. I tried.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm inside of you, Garret. Oh, well, never mind.
Hello. Okay, so it's not remotely finished, but I need to do that thing with the sponge. What?
That's huge.
Well, it's pretty big.
This is awesome. I'm excited.
The problem is, I don't know if I'm gonna fix this. Oh no.
I fell. Oh, it's okay. We're good. Ah, okay. Ooh, and there's little lamps in here. And...
Yeah, I'm trying to make it so I can see out the windows now that I know how
oh, you have little
probably
Pokemon
gets
dolls
fixed.
in the room? Oh.
Yeah. That's just the first passenger floor. Below that is like the waste works. There's gonna be more floors. It's obviously like a cruise liner. So.
Yeah. This is so cool. Okay, I gotta go down to
Actually, not nearly as big as I was hoping to have made it, but I'm still pretty happy with the way it's coming out.
Oh yeah, no, it's still super cool. Ooh.
And I am gonna add in like some sort of like little Pokemon mart inside as well.
Oh, well, oh yeah, of course. You gotta add like the NPCs and
Yeah.
that'd be fun. Have a Nurse Joy on board.
Yes.
The imposter Nurse Joy, but I mean, still a Nurse Joy.
Well, if you arrive on board, we can kill her. Toss her
oh.
body into the ocean.
I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but I always kill every Nurse Joy I see. Just saying. There can only be one.
Can only be one. Oh, the frames.
Oh, there's boxes.
Yep.
I didn't know there was boxes in the game. That's cool.
Baxes.
Boxes. Look at all the boxes.
I can't tell.
Did you
if
know
I'm
you
actually
can like
able
put
to
out?
see...
You can put down bicycle parts.
Yes. There's also real bicycles. You can ride bicycles.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
I was like looking through the items today, like really hardcore, because I was like looking for like a pathway thing, and I was like, you can have like a junkyard basically with like some of the items.
Yeah.
I was like, this is kind of cool. I really need to finish my haunted tree.
Yeah.
I have a lot of things.
I gotta
wanna
finish
do.
this at some point, but it's not gonna happen during this stream because it's just it takes way too long to build something like this.
Yeah.
Way too long.
I mean, my tree is gonna take fucking ever. Forever.
Actually, I don't think Chad has seen the Wasteworks yet. It's not that impressive. It's, you know, it's a little area down below. There's, let's see. There's juice machines here, snack machines. Several different rooms for storage later on. Maybe a few odd NPCs down here. Back here, the boxes.
Boxes.
All the boxes. And that's pretty much it for that area. So I'm hoping when the sun comes up, I'll be able to see out the windows more. But now that I think of it, there's not much in the line of sight with the the windows. I don't know what I'm talking about tonight. They're kind of out in the middle here, and the ground is over here. So I think maybe I can't see things from the inside because there's just nothing to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I am hoping that somebody gets to see a Pokemon swim by at some point.
That'd be really cool. I mean, I think they will.
Actually, you know what I should do? Maybe I should put some sea lanterns on the bottom so that maybe it illuminates some of the stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I had to do with some of my stuff, just because it's so dark. You kind of have to sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm lost. Get me out of here! Oh, this is not where I want to go. Nope. I'm lost in the boat. Okay,
No.
this way. Break through the glass. Got it.
No! Don't break through my boat.
Break the boat. Got it.
No, please don't.
Let me put new waypoint. Garrett's boat.
I guess it doesn't matter where I put these glow things. They're just gonna glow no matter what I do. Shelter!
Wow, you are way, way away somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, this place is really far away. I wanted to find the perfect body of water. That was an ocean. And I wanted to find a jungle. So I had 2 prerequisites. Because I want to get Mew again. So the only way you can get Mew is a jungle.
That's fair. Teleport.
Oh, there's a thing in the water. Oh, it's one of those Barracuda Pokemon.
Oh, I'm floating
Alright,
still.
so.
There we go. Oh god.
Slash
Fuck you, Krabby. Scared the
game
fuck out of me.
mode. S. Survival mode. Hearing the creepiest music there? That was weird.
Okay, come on. Ooh, it's dark. It real
Yeah,
dark.
it's dark.
It real dark in my my thingy. In my
Of the tree.
No,
haven't
in
lit it
the
up
light
yet, have
in the
you?
lighthouse.
Oh, in the lighthouse.
It real dark.
Ironic, considering it's a lighthouse.
It real dark. Spoink, spoink, spoink. Oopsie.
Think maybe you might need more light.
Do I though?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Fine. Guess we'll put light in here. For a lighthouse.
There's a ferret. Oh, that's right. That's my ferret.
There. There you go. That's a little bit better. Then I can do...
No, we don't put eggs in there. We put them in here. I probably have enough for an army of chickens. I don't realize it yet, but I have all the chickens. Gonna have to work on my chicken farm at some point. Let's see. Don't even know what to do with the max powder. Berries.
There we go. Da, da,
Leather.
Da, 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 da.
Ender pearl.
That, and then...
I have mushrooms in there. Okay. Didn't mean to take the sea lantern with me. Whatever, I'll just put it in here. Fine. Fine. Okay. I need food, because I've run out of food. Steak. Alright, let's collect the new baby Pokemon. That's a Hitmonchan. Wow. He is roaming around my forest. What the heck?
Smooth.
Got an egg for me?
I need smooth.
Yeah.
Something smooth. Nope.
No,
Where you
I'll
at?
just leave him in there. My Pokemon have been breeding for like a week straight. More than a week, actually.
What ground did I lose? Oh my god, I don't even... Concrete, maybe? Gray?
Making your pathways.
No, I'm trying to figure out what block I use for the bottom of my lighthouse. The thing that doesn't have light in it.
Oh.
Nope.
Did you use a Pokemon block as opposed to a normal block?
I might have. I'm going through them right now because it's gray. It's very just like So,
Hey, mover there.
grabbing a few of them. A few different gray blocks to see.
Alright. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a big boss. Let's go destroy it, shall we?
What?
Corviknight
Oh,
boss.
you're wood. I wasn't even close. I thought you were a stone. There we go. You're this wood. Chingling, please die. I was like, man, what stone is this? It's not stone, it's wood. Wow.
I love the Pumpkaboo voice. It's so cute. This isn't how I wanted to go about this battle, but whatever. I wanted to pull out my. You know what? Let's do it anyways. He's probably just gonna kill it. Oh, he just keeps using. Keeps using that damn ability. Stop it. We're winning. Come on, steam eruption. Keep steaming. I ran out of stuff. Why does he keep raising his defense? Stop it! You can't go any higher. This boss is so anticlimactic.
And then we'll do.
Give me a Master
last
Ball.
Floor. We'll do light blue. Maybe.
Did it. He never attacked us, and we got shit. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, great. That's either a gunshot or that's somebody playing around with fireworks. Both of which you're not supposed to do.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my god, stop!
Yay!
I hate that. It's like, okay, we live in the middle of nowhere. That does not give people the excuse to fire shit off into the woods willy-nilly. Oh, we have the worst neighbors. Ferret. Yes, Ferret. Yes.
Of course, Ferret. Whatever you... Ah, kill all of them? Of course, Ferret. Which is our command.
Destroy my enemies? Yes, Ferret. It will be done.
Yes, yes, it will be done, Master. Whatever you wish. Okay, that's
Oh yeah,
all.
they don't know like when it got released, but you remember the gigantic
It's the tiny
Ferret
Cougar.
plushie?
The tiny cougar.
Oh, there's a tiny cougar in your chat?
There's a tiny cougar in my chat.
Oh my god.
Peeking on a box.
Tiny cougar, if you want to join, if you're gonna play the game, let us know. So you remember that giant ferret plushie
Yeah.
that they were showcasing, and I wanted one so bad? Well, I don't know if it just got released, but I just got wind of a Slowpoke plushie.
Yeah, me too, and I'm getting it. It's mine. Like, I want it. I like, somebody sent it to me, and they're like, Ambu, it's calling your name. And I just turned to Patrick, and I'm like, it will be mine. Speaking of Patrick.
You need to get that that plushie in the camera when you're streaming.
Right.
People need to see it. People need to see it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a giant Snorlax when I stream. Because I have the giant Snorlax beanbag.
It's a misty explosion. Oh yeah, that's right, the giant Snorlax. User
Yeah.
attacks everything around it and faints upon using this move. Whose power is increased on misty terrain. Triple Axle. A consecutive 3-kick attack becomes more powerful with each successful hit. Yeah, but it has an accuracy of 90, which means it can miss. Cool. Giga Drain, that's really good. Celebrate, which is a special move that does nothing. I love that. Telekinesis makes the target float with its psychic power. The target is easier to hit for 3 turns. Do I have anyone that can learn Giga Drain? But you, Dreepy. Can't learn. Damn it. Damn it. Don't need it. It's a pheasant Pokemon. It's a Pidgey up there. I've been wanting to catch a Pidgey for a while.
No.
Gotta have a classic bird. Where'd he go? I already lost sight of him.
Oh, fuck a duck. Sorry. Oh, poop. Where's White? That's the same.
I don't know where the oh, there he is. Couldn't tell where the Pidgey went.
There it goes.
I really miss being able to dive off of my flying Pokemon to throw Pokemon at a flying Pokemon to try to, you know, catch it. Can't do that anymore. It doesn't work. You try that, you end up, the fuck are you going? Oh, I probably should have stayed where I was. Yep, the Pidgey's going in no man's land. Okay, well, we can't get it. That's irritating.
Okay.
What's going on over here?
Okay. What? How does it look? The plushie. The Snorlax one or the Slowbro one?
The what?
Tiny Cougar is asking about the plushie. I don't know if she meant the tiny.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
Snorlax?
We were talking about kind of all of them there.
Yeah,
but
there. I have so many plushies.
I was saying before that I just discovered, you know, the you know through power of the internet, images of the brand new Slowpoke one, which is
It's
cute.
huge. And it's
Yeah,
really
it's big.
really cute too. It's very derpy looking.
It has to be derpy. If it wasn't derpy, no one would get it. Don't do it, Sentret!
The one
have so much
calling
to
your
live for.
name.
Can't watch. Can't watch.
Oh,
Gonna jump.
yeah, the yeah, Slowbro or Slowpoke, not Slowbro. Slowpoke. It's really cute. It's pink and it's like really big. I forgot how big they said it was gonna be. I can pull it up real quick. But I can.
There's like a woman holding it.
Yeah.
And
I
it's just
can.
enormous.
Where is it at? Where is it at?
Oh, I found a fake Nurse Joy.
Killer.
She's level 57.
Killer.
Well, there's a cast form though.
Killer.
1 second, cast form. I already have cast form. Never mind. I already have cast form. All right, let's kill the other Nurse Joy. And she's gone. Oh, there she is. I was like, that's spooky as fuck. You think you're good?
Okay. Here we go. So here, let me me. Here you go, Tiny Cougar, and whoever else is watching. This is the Slowbro. It's only in Japan right now, but they usually release it also in the US. It is, how big are you? Life size.
Life size.
But it's huge. Like, it looks huge.
I defeated her. She's dead. This was a big fat Lilicky over there, having a good time.
So, okay, here it is. Okay. So, it is 65 by 75 from the tip of its nose to the curve of the top of the tail. Weighs 7,800 grams.
What the hell is this guy? This guy wants a Magmar, and he'll give me a Magmotor.
But this is it. It's so derpy and cute with a little smile. Look at it. You couldn't say no to this face. You couldn't say no.
I couldn't say no. It's adorable. I still want the furret one.
Right? I would lay on top of that thing and just be happy and just be like, yay.
Sleep. Content.
Right, like, it's too cute. So, but,
Cute to be real.
yeah. It's adorable, and I want it. A lot of people want it, probably, so I'm gonna have to make sure I get it.
I don't think
So.
those are limited, but they
you
could
know,
get
you know,
bought out.
You know, scalpers will ruin it, or try to at least.
I'm just glad I acted on, you know, pleading with my parents for those golden Pokemon cards and the Pokeballs from Burger King. Those are awesome. Love those.
And as soon as they announce that thing on Pokemon Center, it'll be mine. Damn it. Okay. Go back one more.
I know you really want the Sinistea set.
Yeah, I want the Sinistea set. I want that thing so bad too. There's a little cute little Sinistea set. It's like the Pokemon that's the it's like a teacup, and then it evolves into like the pot for your tea. The kettle. The kettle, that's the name of it. You know, evolves into the kettle. And they made a special little Pokemon set that was the Pokemon. And I was like, oh, it'd be so awesome. But it was a Japan only release. And I was like, are you kidding me? Really? We have money too, you know. You would make so much money by throwing this stuff at
You do realize
Americans.
how many people want this.
Like, Americans will, like, ungodly spend it.
Yeah, I always hate when stuff's like limited like that, especially internationally limited. So we never heard about it. We don't know about it until it's too late. Oh, breeding eevees again. They've got all the cake they could ever want. Let's see. Looking for dragons.
On my island?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm roaming around. If you see a dragon, let me know.
Okay.
Altaria, that little X thingy, little I don't even know what to describe it as. It's this brown little dragon doggo thing with like blades on its mouth.
Yeah.
And of course the big heckin' long boys looking for the executors. Alolan executor, I should say.
God, it just... Because, Amber, you don't have lights in here. That's why it looks so dark. Oh my goodness. I was like, wow, it's really dark in here.
With this, with the shader that I'm using, that I was telling you about, the Seuss one, you can use a torch in your hand or another light object, and it will create light around you.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to put up lanterns anyway, so...
Just letting you know if you're, like, exploring around and you need to see.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, it's so dark. Is my brightness all the way up? Do-do-do-do-do. Silly me.
Beyond dark. It's
Advanced.
darker than dark.
It's advanced darkness.
This is completely unrelated, but I got a little giddy hearing about it. So I've been recently just starting to collect the Marvel Universe films.
Mm-hmm.
MCU. And I heard about earlier this year that there is another SpiderMan film coming out. And I got super excited because they're crossing all the different previous films. Like, different actors who played certain characters are returning to resume those roles in this completely new MCU. So, you know, the Dr. Octopus from the Sam Raimi films?
Yeah.
He's the same actor. So they're bringing him in to kind of relive that role. And also, I believe it's Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx was in the short-lived Spider-Man series that came out. He played Electro, I believe. he's coming back to resume his role as Electro.
Ooh.
So they're kind of congealing, like the multiverse. They're congealing all the films into the new MCU, which is kind of cool. I like that they're kind of absorbing. It doesn't make those films part of the MCU, but what it means is they're taking those awesome, talented individuals and they're giving them their respective roles again, and they're breathing more life into it, which I love that. But so I knew about that. I knew about that film being made, and it's hopefully gonna see a release this year. Who knows? But I did not know there's a 4th film that was announced. There's another Spider-Man film that's been announced. So they're definitely not done with Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Oh God, no.
I'm
that
really
kid has
happy.
brought so much money to Marvel.
Yeah, he's. I mean,
Like,
I love Tobey
he is-
Maguire as Spider-Man, but I think Tom Holland, like.
So
he's
all the
perfect choice here.
Spider-Man so far have done.
Hey,
So
Psycho.
Tom Holland is the first Spider-Man that actually feels like the best Spider-Man to me, because he actually gets both sides of both the nerdy and geeky side of Spider-Man, but also the really cool Spider-Man, like what Spider-Man's like in the suit, but also what Spider-Man's like without the suit.
He's
'Cause,
also
like,
incredibly chatty the
Yeah,
entire time, which
exactly.
is another
There's-
trait of Spider-Man.
there's 2 sides to Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is kind of
Psycho. Hey,
Spider-Man-
whenever you have time.
they kind of have
Sorry.
like a split personality disorder a little bit,
Yeah.
and yeah.
I'm just glad, like, 'cause Spider-Man has not had a great track record. There've always been plans for other films after the films we know about, and they always get destroyed and then resold. So I'm glad that Sony and whoever else is involved realized this is the future of Spider-Man. You know, we can't just let this pass up.
Oh
So
yeah,
this-
no, like Tom Holland does such a great job as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Fantastic job.
They have confirmed, this film's going to be coming out again, like I said, hopefully this year, and it's called let's see, it's oh crap, it's another take on the last film's name. It's not, the last film was Far From Home. This is
Away
I
from
forgot.
home or something.
it was something like that, and they didn't announce what the 4th film is going to be called, but they did confirm that a 4th film is going to be in the works. So everyone's contracted, and they're probably setting up for shooting that at some point. I'm just so tickled pink about that. Honestly, I seriously think the next big, like, Marvel story arc is going to revolve around Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's kind of how it goes in the Marvel comics anyways. It all comes back to Peter. He doesn't want it to either. He's not like Iron Man who's like, bring it on. It just always coalesces onto Peter's shoulders. So it feels like they're kind of gearing up for that. I bet that this new film is going to introduce something pretty impactful that's going to, affect not just Peter and those characters, but a lot of other characters from the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
We may see some drop-ins from Doctor Strange, because there is another Doctor Strange film coming out. They even mention him. They name drop him in one of the films.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Yeah, it was the last film. Yeah, they name drop Doctor Strange. So it feels like they're going to be kind of like pushing the multiverse stuff, potentially. Honestly, it'd be so cool if they actually got licensing, since they have the actors from the previous 2 movies. If they actually made it so that they came through from those alternate movies as themselves, that would be the greatest thing ever. That'd be the greatest thing ever. It's like the multiverse is opened up, Spider-Man. You're not Peter Parker. You're too small.
Right? Like, there's a lot of things that they could do with
What
this.
about the new Venom? I didn't hear about the new Venom.
The new Venom, it looks so good. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Carnage.
I didn't see the previous Venom. So is it going to be a continuation of that Venom?
It is. It's a continuation,
Okay.
and they're introducing Carnage.
Awesome. You kind of have to.
And it's I forgot the actor's name playing Carnage, but it's perfect.
Fun Dragon. So the thing is, I mean, when Venom the trailer hit, people were curious about like, is it going to be part of MCU? And they've confirmed it's not part of MCU. However, that could change. I don't like. Does anyone know if they got the rights to sign it on with the MCU yet?
With what?
With Venom with the MCU, because he's not the current film Venom is not part of the MCU. There's another eevee over here, by the way.
No, because okay, so this is why, and it's
You
really
want an
stupid.
eevee?
It's really stupid and weird. It's because
There's an eevee running away.
But basically, so Disney owns the rights to Marvel, right?
Yep.
And Disney bought the rights to Spider-Man,
Yes. But Venom is owned by somebody else,
owned by Sony,
which also owns Spider-Man.
who also owns Spider-Man, but they gave the rights to Disney to make real life Spider-Man movies. That's why Disney can't make animated Spider-Man stuff, because they don't own the rights. That's why Into the Spider-Verse is made by Sony. Sony still owns the rights to the cartoon animation Spider-Man. That's why Sony still owns the rights to a lot of the Spider-Man characters, like even the villains. That's why Disney's kind of limited with who they can have in their movies with Spider-Man. They basically have to like go and act. It's wild because there's so many different. So like there's like the movies, there's the games, there's TV, and then there's like merchandise, like toys, games, t-shirt, paraphernalia, stuff like that. Sony owns all of it and has just sold little bits and pieces to Disney to use. Like, oh yeah, you can sell, like, since you own the rights to Spider-Man for real life production and everything, just Spider-Man for real life production, you can create some paraphernalia and stuff. Like,
so they're basically taking a character, a very important character in his story, and they're extorting him effectively.
Oh yeah. And they bought it.
Hoping they introduce it to the MCU, but
oh, it's gonna be worth. It's gonna be worth a fortune. Like, if Disney wants Venom to be introduced into MCU, they're gonna have to shell out a bunch of money, because for them to even get the rights to Spider-Man, I believe the final number to just make movies. Okay, this is just a movie deal, by the way. This is just the rights to make real life movies. Not cartoons. No, there's
exclusive to live action.
Exclusive to live action. There's no toys, there's no merchandise, there's nothing else in this deal. They paid, I think, over $100 billion.
Oh my god.
It was like maybe it was 100 million. I don't know. It was a stupid fucking number, because I can't remember what the number was. Let's see, how much.
I am hoping Disney Marvel is thinking about reacquiring for at least even a film.
Disney purchased the Spider-Man rights, split of Spider-Man rights, so they don't even own all of Spider-Man. They own only the live action and the paraphernalia of the live action movie. So it has to be Spider-Man paraphernalia of the live action movie, which is very unique and different. So it has to look like the live action character for them to be able to make the stuff. So like the toys and the t-shirts and all that stuff, it has to be their live action stuff. They sold it to Disney for $4 billion.
That's ridiculous. Oof. And that's just for Spider-Man.
Yeah, just Spider-Man.
Yeah, just Spider-Man.
Just the rights just to make the real life movie deals.
they've already made a separate movie of Venom, which did fairly well, so they can definitely extort. You know, like they're like, oh well, we want to acquire Venom for a movie or two. I'd be like, well, you paid that much for Spider-Man. Guess how much you're gonna pay for Venom? I am hoping they eventually.
Yeah,
I mean, that could be what the fourth film might be about.
Because Venom was made by Sony, who are the original sole owners of Spider-Man. It's yeah, it gets convoluted and crazy. Like this whole Sony thing with Spider-Man is wild.
I absolutely hate what they do with their video games. I despise how they've treated Spider-Man in video games. They always exclude it to their systems. They remove it off Steam. Very recently, there was that failed Avengers game, and we all know the story behind that. They said, well, you can only get Spider-Man on the Sony console, period.
Yeah.
You're not able to get him at all in any other version of the game, which inherently devalues the game across all those other platforms.
Exactly.
And that game didn't do well anyway, so it's like, great. Wonderful. But I do love what they've done with their movies recently. Sony, when it comes to movies, has definitely done some very good things. Gaming, not so much. Which is funny, because they're better at, usually they're more known for making really good gaming accessories, products, but their decisions lately have been very off. I would like to see those characters reunited, though. At least for a single film would be cool.
Right.
And especially the new concept of Venom being an anti-hero, not completely evil, is interesting.
Yeah, like they do stuff on their own volition. Like they're neutral good or chaotic good, I guess. Like they kind of like follow their own moral compass. Like if you're like it's wrong to steal, and they're like, but if I'm stealing to give, like if I'm stealing because I need it because like somebody else needs it, I'm gonna fucking steal. Like,
that would be chaotic good, because chaotic good wouldn't care about like norms.
Exactly,
and
I think that's what's
in their nature.
Yeah, Venom is chaotic good. Like, they fucking just do their own shit, and like if the law says no, they're like, but this is what I feel like is right. Or they could be chaotic neutral.
Well, chaotic neutral is you can flip both ways. For the sake of doing it. It's like, okay, well, this animal is in my path and I need to go here fast, so I'm gonna throw it. Like, you don't care about the animal's feelings, you just do it anyways. Or it's like, I want to make sure that, my girlfriend has the best jewelry ever, and instead of like stealing it, they decide they're gonna do the normal thing, they're gonna pay for it, but they end up paying above what they can actually pay, so they end up going bankrupt trying to make her happy.
Mm-hmm.
That would be chaotic good. It's like you're doing it for the full reason. You don't care about the aftermath. But yeah, I would be curious to see like if they do introduce Venom, if they go with the same Venom they've been building up. I haven't seen the Venom movie, but I know the gist around it. If they go with the same Venom, how would they insert that character if they did? This is all hypothetical, because it's not a sure thing. There's a fourth Spider-Man movie coming out. No one knows anything about it. It's probably going to revolve somewhere around the Doctor Strange stuff, possibly. At the least, they might introduce Venom or a similar character. There are other symbiotes, but Venom's the big one.
Yep.
If they do the new Venom movie and there's a sneak thing at the end revolving around Spider-Man, then we know for certain they've made a decision.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, they could have been in the talk. I mean, you never know with companies, because, I mean, in the end, it's best for both companies. Like, they may not sell the exclusive rights to Disney for Venom, but they're like, hey, let's make a few bucks here. Like, give us this much, and we'll let you put Venom in your movie.
Yeah,
you
or
know?
even like
And we'll give we'll give
mention.
you, we'll let you sell merchandise of Venom, but we get like this much cut of the profits, Something along those lines is going to go down.
You remember like a year and a half ago, they got into massive, like, a disagreement. It was like, if I remember correctly, I think Disney was in the wrong. Who was in the wrong? Somebody was in the wrong, and they were basically demanding more money from the franchise, the Spider-Man film. And it was like, dude, this is a collaboration, but whoever signed the movie initially, like, you're technically the owner of the movie. And it got so bad that Sony was going to pull out of the MCU. Yep. They were going to remove Spider-Man completely. And I thought that was terrible. I thought that was a terrible disagreement that was going on, because you both worked together to create something amazing. And then you're disagreeing about money. I'm sorry, you make more money than any living human being I can name.
But you can always want more, Garrett.
You can always want more. It's like, seriously. You did so good working together to get your characters. Well, technically it's not so. That's the thing. They own it, but it's not theirs. Like, still, Spider-Man once was originally fully just Marvel. So that's still a weird thing to encounter, but when you did work together, when you made agreements, look at the movies that you made together. So stop disagreeing and work on building the future. And thankfully, that's what they're doing now. It's calmed down. They've, shook hands again. And that's why we're getting more Spider-Man films in the MCU. That's why Tom Holland has a job still. So it's the real reason. Because if that went down the way it did, the way it was looking like it was going to go, if they had pulled and separated from each other, you wouldn't see the same Spider-Man films. It would be a completely another version of Spider-Man, which would suck.
Oh yeah, that would have been horrible. Like, no.
That's what happened to the last two renditions.
They were very shitty renditions anyways.
Well, I liked the Tobey Maguire one. I think the third movie definitely kind of meh in places, but they were planning another film, and then they quickly dismissed it because they didn't like how it was coming together. It's like, what you're working on is going to be kind of shit, so why don't you stop for a moment? Don't bring in Thin Venom into the fold. Don't walk around Tobey Maguire's darkness phase. You just kind of slap him up there, and you have like, oh, he's bad now because he got infected. Oh, this and this. We're going to insert this massive story arc and wedge it in between 3 other story arcs. I'm not going to give away too many spoilers, but there's too many story arcs in the third Spider-Man Sam Raimi film. There's way too many. They should have taken their time and, worked on each one of those characters, each one of those story arcs, and at least made 2 to 3 films more, instead of just wedging them together. It was really upsetting.
That looks good and even. Yeah, no, I agree. It fucking sucks.
It's pacing. You gotta put pacing in your films, and that's what the MCU has done now. In the modern day, they were pacing their films because they saw what happened to their other characters in other films.
Well, also, what Marvel is doing is they also make standalone stories, so people can know who the fuck these things are, because not everyone picks up a comic book and is like, oh, I know, like, oh, here's a comic book, like, now let me read it and get to know everything I need to know about Venom. And, like, has the time to read everything about Venom. Where...
Yeah, exactly.
Where Marvel went and, like, made the backstory movies to where when... I shouldn't say Venom, but, like, Doctor Strange and Black Widow, Thor, not the Hulk. Jesus.
Yeah, no, he has. Yeah.
Oh
he has
God,
a
Garrett,
film,
you're
but
on my
it's-
island. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is climbing up my tower?
The spooky man.
Right? I was like, oh God, I'm about to fucking...
There's no way up. No, I've been had.
No, there is no way up. That's the top.
But I want to go up. I want to
Well,
see the light.
you can't.
I want to see the light. And you have this nice little porch, and I can't go out.
The other side, Garrett, there's a fucking hole next to the glass.
Oh, there's a hole. Yay. Why don't you have a door?
Because I just made it to make this amazing little outway.
But I want to be able to turn on the light.
Garrett, you don't need to. It's on.
24/7. This light's on. Yeah, but no, there is the Hulk movie. People often forget about it because it's starring Edward Norton instead of he didn't return. He didn't resume his role.
No.
But it's the Edward Norton Hulk is the MCU Hulk, and the reason people forget is the Marvel credits where Tony Stark appears.
Yeah.
I am going to spoil that. That is literally the only reason I can tell you why it's connected. It is confirmed the Edward Norton Hulk is the same Hulk. I like to say in my head canon, and they kind of allude to it, but I think the reason they address the fact that it's Mark Ruffalo as opposed to Edward Norton is because when he blew his brains out, his head regenerated differently. He talks about sucking on the end of a gun, and the Hulk spits out the bullet.
Yeah.
So
So
that's why he looks different. Same
basically.
guy. Oh yeah, they also say on the wiki, Liv Tyler is not present in any of the MCU movies except for the Hulk, but they said it is confirmed in the director's notes that it's the same exact love interest. It's Liv Tyler's character. So I'm kind of hoping in the future she makes a return to the MCU, just as a small mention would be nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Rinsko. I love Liv Tyler. She's awesome.
Yeah, but that's the difference, is that Marvel will build the characters to where you will know the character's backstory. So people that aren't big, huge nerds or geeks or whatever you want to fucking call them.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like us.
Yeah, I guess. Look at all these Pokemon on the beach.
Yeah. Can go into the movie, learn about the character, its backstory, and then progress the storyline to where they can learn the character developing in the MCU. They can
And they're
learn.
not confused when
and
they
they're
see
not
them
confused.
again. Yeah. It's like, who the hell is this guy? Oh, his name is The Flash, and we're going to be inserting him into this film like we do with Wonder Woman. DC makes mistakes like that. Marvel is like, who's this character?
DC
I remember him! I remember!
DC doesn't explain the characters that well. They
No.
they
Wow.
they just make a fucking movie, and then they go and make the solo movies explaining the backstory. And I'm like, you're doing this backwards. You need to first give a reason why they should give two shits about your fucking character, because not
Yeah.
everyone reads the comics or watches the TV shows or knows everything about their backstories, because they get convoluted. And even the comic books, there's so many fucking storylines. You don't know which storyline the fucking movies are going to fucking take.
People thought Christopher, is his name Christopher? Oh, crap. Dark Knight. What's the actor's name again?
Yep.
Is it Christopher something? He played Psycho.
Yep, he did. It's I see his name.
Yeah,
I
forgot
see
name, I'm
his
sorry.
face.
Yeah. So those movies, those legendary Batman films, people thought that was going to be the Batman for
Right.
the Superman film. What?
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said something.
There's an Ontario over here.
But yeah, they kind of I'm not saying DC led us astray, but people believed, since the Superman film was coming out so close, and they said this is going to open up to a Justice League. Ah, yeah, there's an Altair.
Yes.
So they were like, okay, well, everyone's assuming that this is the Batman that's going to be in the film. I even assumed that. I was like, okay, this is the Batman that's going to be in the future Justice League films. No, it's not the same one. Not even close. DC did a very bad job of explaining their new Batman. It was very confusing, very sudden. And yeah, like, okay, the new Batman does have his own depth. The problem is he doesn't have an individual film. They like to put individual films, but they're like, oh, you should know who Batman is. It's like, I want to know this Batman, like you did with this Superman. You did a great job of showing us this Superman. He has several films. Show us Batman. Nah, you don't need to see Batman. They're just now making a Batman film. But guess what? They've killed their Justice League. They've effectively killed it. It's not getting any continuations.
Nope.
All those characters, done. Stories are done. Aquaman, Wonder Woman, gone. Done. Because they had a disagreement with Zack Snyder. And we don't like that you're taking your time with this. That's the fucking point. That's the point.
Right?
Look
Like
what Marvel's done.
Like, you take your time with shit.
I saw the new Zack Snyder film, and I actually thought it was okay. It was honestly a billion times better than the previous film because it actually tries to explain more. It does try to explain more. And I think he realized what was happening. He's like, I gotta write in as much stuff as possible to compensate the years of neglect these characters have had.
Yeah, because DC doesn't explain shit. They just fucking throw stuff at you and expect you to know the characters. That's my only issue with Suicide Squad. You fucking threw Suicide Squad at us with no one knowing who those characters were, their backstory, nothing.
Yeah. And that's also part of the DC universe, by the way, films. That is actually canonically also part of it. They've connected those.
Yes.
And that was another problem. They didn't really address that right away. They didn't make it 100% clear that it was part of the same film series. People are like, oh, is this just an independent film? No. It's supposed to be a lead-up for something.
Yeah, it's
which,
supposed
by the way,
to be
never's happening.
No, it's never going to happen. Because they bitched about, they're like, wow, the films didn't do that great. Huh. I guess the content just sucks.
Yeah,
and I'm like, don't blame the fucking content. The characters are amazing. All the characters are amazing. If they weren't amazing, they wouldn't have fucking millions of comics.
Yeah. But you didn't treat the characters with the respect they needed. You didn't give the actors enough time.
Yeah, don't blame the fucking characters that the movie didn't do well because the characters are bad. No. It's because you fucking threw this shit at a bunch of people who have no clue who the fuck these people are. Wow, that Slowpoke is fucking up that Comfey. Oh, yeah, it killed him.
He's like, I have a plushie now. I have a plushie now.
I have a plushie! Bah!
No, there's no dragons here anymore. No, come on. It's so slow. But yeah, like you got to treat your characters, your properties with that kind of respect, especially if you're going to be doing this grand overture of like films. And Marvel kind of accidentally stumbled into that. They planned on making so many Iron Man films and then like connecting a few franchises together, but then they realized, why the hell not? Let's just keep, that's why every film has a so-and-so will return, so-and-so will return, so-and-so will meet so-and-so in this film. At the end of their films, they joined them all together.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that was the entire purpose. And they gave every character the respect they needed. And even if they made a solo film after the fact, they were already working on the solo film during that process. I believe in Black Panther, for instance, they were working on that film while his initial introduction in the previous films, unrelated. So they knew what they were doing. They're like, okay, we're bringing these characters into this world. We want them to be believable. And meanwhile, DC over there just playing around in the sandbox,
whittling their you-know-what over there in their hands, just like, monkeys
What if we
in a...
have this character and this character and this happens and then that? Oh, I know. Oh god.
You know what would be really cool? What, bruh? I think there should be an explosion.
Yeah, there
Why,
should be
bruh?
an explosion.
Why?
Oh,
Why not, bruh?
that's the
Picture
movie.
this. Batman looks over into Superman's eyes. And then there's just an explosion. And they kiss. Fucking genius, print it! You know, that's basically what happened in those rooms.
That's basically, this is effectively...
That is
the
basically
creative process.
how it fucking happened. You're welcome. There you go. That's how it fucking happens in the DC movie place. If you need more from me, I'll be here all the time.
That's the thought process that has given their franchise its very short-lived existence, and it's sad too because a lot of those actors are amazing, but you're being given a character that they're not letting you really develop, and then you're in a franchise that has been effectively killed a few times. This time is probably the final straw because there's right now no plans to resurrect the DC universe. I even looked because I was a little put off. I was like, wait, seriously, that's the final film? That's the final film? So I did some like Googling and researching, and it's like, this actor was fed up, they're done. This person is already working on these other projects. The directors, you know, no one wants to work with a director, and it's like, but he didn't do anything wrong. No, that's not what DCU thinks. What the heck?
DCU thinks everybody did them wrong.
Yeah, it's
So
like,
it's
dude,
everyone else's fault but their own.
It all comes down to pressuring for time for their money. They're like, we want to get paid now. It's like, dude, you can't just expect results. Your movie has to earn it. Like, again, the first Iron Man film proved that Marvel movies were in. It proved that Marvel... There's barely anything supernatural. There's no supernatural whatsoever.
No, there's
What am I
none.
talking about? It's literally Tony Stark's origin story, very plainly put, and it's a hero versus overwhelming odds kind of scenario. And the characters are amazing already. The actors were even better. And that's why that film did so well. And again, Marvel deserved to make more films. Everyone deserved to keep working on what they love.
Yep.
Would you use a face cam if you had one? Sorry, I'm sorry, Psycho, that I didn't respond to that sooner. Kind of going into Marvel, like, versus DC
Going
mode.
into a tangent.
Yeah, I do have a face cam. It's a little outdated now. I'm not using it right now. I probably will use it this weekend. Probably. It depends how I'm gonna feel after the date I have. I'm going on a date, so yeah, on Sunday. So I'll be coming back home. I'll be coming back home from the date, and then I'll be hopefully doing a stream with all my friends, hopefully Ambu included.
Let's see, what's Sunday?
Sunday. I'm hoping you'll be available.
I should be, yeah. Hopefully
Honestly,
there's nothing planned. I really
like-
just want to play video games. I need it. I
Yeah,
need the
I know.
recharge. I need it so bad.
We were actually talking about potential weekend streams. 7 Days to Die is on the list, but also Phasmophobia. I do want to return to that.
How was that Labyrinth game, by the way?
It was scary. It was scary, but it was also incredibly broken. We ran into a bug that actually ended the stream. So basically, we got to a point where we were solving a puzzle, and when we had the parts to progress, the game wouldn't let us progress. It was basically saying that we didn't have the part, but we had picked it up. It confirmed that we had it, but we couldn't put it down. So yeah, that was irritating. We will be continuing that at some point, though, when we can get everybody together. And I think you have a copy of that as well?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, we're going to be trying to get you on for that as well. So you'll be able to join us in the spookies. I don't know when that'll happen, though. I got to talk to Ryan, Bane, about it. Ryan was trying to get Bane killed so many times. And
Oh, I
Bane
bet.
killed instead.
Oh.
That was so good.
Let's see. Do I want a creepy wood house? Or do I want a creepy stone house here?
The cool thing, I should mention, people are wondering why I was talking about like a new 4th Spider-Man film when there's only 2 currently. Just for those of you joining again, they did announce, near completion. In fact, it might even be complete. We don't know. The new Spider-Man film is going to be coming out possibly this year, but there is already a confirmation on a 4th film, and I know this because Marvel's MCU Phase 4 is listed online, including a Moon Knight film, a Doctor Strange film. I think there's another Thor film coming out. Possibly.
Yes.
There is another Black Panther film. It
Yes.
will not be. They're not replacing.
No, they're continuing the
Black
story that continues in the comics, where the sister takes over as the Black Panther, where Shuri will be Black Panther, basically.
They decided that would be the most respectful and accurate way.
Yeah,
of
because it
continuing
does
the story.
happen in the comics where Black Panther does die.
Yeah.
And the sister takes over. The young sister Shuri takes over as the new Black Panther, basically.
It really sucks that the actor he passed away way too young. But I think that was a very respectful gesture to keep the franchise alive.
It was, and I think they're going to do a lot of nice mementos in the movie for him.
Oh yeah.
So,
they have to.
Because it's amazing how they are very particular with who they cast for these movies. They do a lot of research when they cast for movies like this. Because you have to fit a certain esque when you become a Marvel movie person. Like you gotta look the part. You gotta act
be
the part.
iconic.
Yeah.
Gotta have that personality.
I mean, you gotta think. What's his name? What's his name? Oh my goodness. Robert Downey Jr. There we go. Robert Downey Jr.
Man.
Yeah, Iron Man. He was a big drug addict. He was like on his last leg and everything. But no, he was a drug addict. He was horrible. Everyone in Hollywood gave up on him. Okay. And he got a call to apply for this. And
they wanted somebody that was very quick, witty, and tortured.
And Stan Lee, I believe, personally picked him for the role of Iron Man.
Yeah, he's
it has to be him. He's like, this is Iron Man. He's Iron Man. And a lot of the times, Stan Lee had a personal point when picking the characters, like who's going to play the characters, because they were so personal to him.
The father of all those
exactly.
Like
so he knows who should play them, what they should look like, who would be the perfect fit. And Iron Man saved Robert Downey Jr. Saved him.
Oh, definitely pushed him back onto the good, normal, well-adjusted person that he used to be.
Yep. And I mean, it's kind of crazy to think a movie can do that.
Well, especially when it's so well received too. Like, I mean, he gave it his all anyways, but like the reception of the first film was just outrageous.
Oh yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, no, everybody loved those movies. Like, I don't think there's a Marvel movie that people haven't liked.
I mean, there's been some that people said are not as, you know, crazy, but it really depends on the subject matter. Personally, I haven't really found a fondness to the Guardians of the Galaxy movies as much as the rest of them. I don't know, they're a bunch of characters that go around, you know, doing odd jobs. They do things for their own reasons, and they always, you know, they're claiming like it's for their own self-interest, but usually it's for the good of everyone. And yeah, I could see why that's a good thing, but I don't find them as interesting as a guy who builds weapons and then suddenly decides, wait a minute, I can do things so different and actually help people. I'm gonna actually destroy the bad guys with a weaponized suit.
Yeah.
I just don't find Guardians on the same level as the other films. And I don't hate them. I don't hate the Guardians of the Galaxy. I just don't find them as, you know, iconic. For me, you know, never read the Guardians of the Galaxy comics. I didn't really care as much. I'm not saying like I like didn't find a lot of stuff funny, obviously, and also Vin Diesel's in that. He doesn't really do much, but Vin Diesel's awesome.
Vin Diesel's there.
What do you want me to do? Say I am Groot. That's what we need. Actually, funny thing is, a lot of people don't know he still voices Groot, even when Groot is not an adult anymore.
Oh my goodness.
It's his voice. Yeah, they just changed the way it sounds.
Of course they would.
I was like, wait a minute, that's still Vin Diesel. It's awesome.
Oh, Vin Diesel. When will you learn?
When held by a Pokemon will float into the air when their holders attack. This item will burst. No! It's horrible. But yeah, like, I personally think, for me, the Guardians films are probably the weakest. For me. I'm not, again, discrediting everything that they do. They introduce you to the a lot of close to home kind of like Thanos stuff before it
Yes,
happens.
they do. Because Thanos is a big part, and so is Galactus in Guardians of the Galaxy. So you get
they mention Galactus?
They do. It's very briefly, and it's very quick, but it's from the Collector. The Collector in the movie mentions Galactus. Very quick, and there's items in the Collector's room that reference Galactus. It's very quick, it's very subtle. But yeah,
you know what's in Phase 4?
They're coming.
This current film, Phase 4.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said the Four Amigos. God damn it.
The Four Amigos are coming. Woo!
The Fantastic Four are in Phase 4 of the MCU. So, yeah, the fact that I don't even remember that. I'm gonna have to watch those again just for that reference, because the fact that they mentioned Galactus way back when, they already had plans.
Oh yeah,
for that.
they always pre-plan this stuff far in advance. There's actually, if you don't watch WandaVision, you should.
I haven't even seen it yet.
You should watch WandaVision, because there are even more references to Galactus in WandaVision. So many.
He be the next big bad?
He's going to be the next big bad guy. He's coming.
They
have referenced him.
Mephistopheles.
They have referenced Galactus several times. Like,
okay, so if they keep referencing him, then yeah, they're gearing up for it. And he's definitely one of the strongest.
He's one of the
bads.
strong people. You thought Thanos was bad?
Thanos is so strong. Well, Galactus could literally erase Thanos.
You thought Thanos was strong? Just wait. Like, they hid so many hidden little things in WandaVision. For people who know the comic book world, it was appreciated. Like, for me, I was just like, hold on. Pause this frame. And, like, there's, like, when you pause frames, you can, like, see the image and you see things in there. And it's, like, referencing things. And you're just like, holy shit. They have been planning this for a long time. It's planned. It's happening. And it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I was also hoping they would I was hoping they were gonna do Mephistopheles for the big bad, just because the thought of the Avengers, or at least what's left of the Avengers, fighting the literal devil would have been so cool. I just thought that'd be so neat. There's a Blade movie also coming out, and I don't know about Ghost Rider. I know Ghost Rider. There is currently a Ghost Rider in the MCU, but I don't know if he's getting a full feature film or not. At least not yet. If he isn't getting it just yet, believe you me, they're taking their time trying to think up how they're gonna do that.
Oh yeah, because I mean, Ghost Rider is a thing. It's a thing, but they are very picky with their movies. It has to be a certain way. It has to be right. It has to fit perfectly.
I'm waiting for the X-Men to be reintroduced.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that was a Master Ball bit! No! Where'd it go? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did he just drop a Master Ball lid? Was that a Master Ball lid, chat? Oh, no.
Rip.
Oh, no. I didn't think a Master Ball had a lid. Maybe I'm just seeing it wrong.
And this is where Garret loses his mind.
I was
once
talking
again.
and I wasn't paying attention.
Once again, Garret has gone down into insanity.
Where did the loot go?
Slips down, inch by inch.
I dropped the loot. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Okay, first of all, I can confirm if it was a Master Ball lid or not. Because wait a minute, is that the Pokemon I was fighting? I think that's the Pokemon I was fighting. Maybe maybe it was a false positive. Kill it. No, kill it. Kill it. Was it a Scrafty? I don't remember if it was a Scrafty. I don't remember what it was. Also, I don't think I
wish they had lanterns in this version of Minecraft.
Yeah. Minecraft hasn't had very good options with, like, lighting, sadly.
Yeah.
Even with mods, it's very limited.
We need more than torches.
I think one of the newest versions of Minecraft has, like, actual, it has lanterns and it has, like, actual, like, fire pits.
Yeah, it does.
Which is
and
so
they look
cool,
really cool.
That was not the Pokemon. Okay, so there's a thing I can do, chat, to see if I did, in fact, just pass up a Master Ball. I don't think there is a Master Ball lid, to be honest, but, we'll do /game modes C, and I'm gonna see in the creative if there is such a thing. There is not. So whatever I was seeing was wrong. As a matter of fact, I think I could pick it out from a menu and see if I, in fact... Oh, there it is. This is a Love Ball lid. Never mind.
Garret has gone into insanity. Slipping down into the depths.
No, it's okay. I'm not missing out on anything. I saw like an M and it was like kind of purplish and I freaked out. But no, it was a Love Ball lid, chat. I'm just missing out on Love Ball lid. That's fine. I don't need it. I can build one of those. I forgot what I was talking about.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, the X-Men. The X-Men.
Yes.
I am really, really hoping in my lifetime, at the we don't know how long the MCU movies are going to be, being made. Who knows? They could go on for an entire generation.
They could go on for a while.
Which would suck because I want to see them all. But I want to see the X-Men introduced into the MCU. And there's been many, like, dancing around the subject. They've been talking, but not, like, there's no confirmation on, like, any of the pre-existing franchises merging together at all. Which I would like to see that, personally. Because then that would mean all of the previous X-Men films are also lumped together. I would like to see that, personally, but who knows. Even if they make a new series of X-Men, new characters, that'd still be fine, because the X-Men are awesome, and they have a lot to do.
Cool. I mean, X-Men, Black Panther, like, there was rumors Black Panther and Storm got together. Yeah,
see, if they like, introduce Storm into the next, or even just the name drop into the next Black Panther movie, then we know that the X-Men are coming.
Right.
And that'd be cool. That'd be good enough to see one of the characters make an appearance and or mention to confirm that. I mean, that'd be so freaking awesome, but who knows? Who knows? It's not like there's no like X-Men named films as far as I can tell in Phase 4, or at least they're not talking about it. There's only so much they make public. Moon Knight's getting a series, a 6-episode series on TV, so I'm excited about that. I actually didn't know Moon Knight was a superhero until I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and I was like, wait, it's a guy who can bend moonlight into weapons? That's fucking badass!
Yeah, Moon Knight's pretty cool. They're not as well known or as popular.
No, it was like an
as
earlier
some.
Marvel character.
But they're really cool. And then it's Moonlight and what's the chick's name? It's two people. It's Moonlight and somebody else. I can't remember.
I don't know.
There's a female correspondent with Moonlight. I can't remember the name. But it's like later on.
Just because it's going to be a 6-part series does not mean that these characters, again, will not be mentioned and or seen in other films. Because, again, that's what they've been doing. That's why Marvel's smart. They will drop these names or character appearances into their films.
Yep. They first do, like, little things to let you know about the characters before they fucking put them in a movie.
Yeah.
Because
like
they're smart.
Before the Blade movie comes out, there's going to be talk of vampires.
Yep.
You're gonna see one of these films talking roughly about vampires, and then Blade is around the corner. Let alone if the character, the actor who's playing Blade now, is actually going to appear before then. It's like, what are you? I'm complicated.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's fucking complicated. Like, don't even fucking get me started.
Hell, like, Spider-Man has an entire arc with vampires, so they could easily do a small, like, pass.
Oh, yeah, because of...
in the Spider-Man film.
What's his name? Morpheus is getting his own movie.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Morpheus is going to be really good. I'm excited for that.
So they can reconnect that whole stuff together. They could mention Blade in either of those films. It would make sense. It'd be natural. Or if Blade comes out first, they can mention Morpheus. I honestly think it'd be the other way around because Blade is a little more well known.
Yeah.
A little more well known.
If anything, I think they'll probably like drop some hints about Blade in the Morpheus movie, like mention it. But not go too deep into it.
Well, no, because then he would completely overtake the film.
Are you on my island still? No, you're not. Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are? There's an executor over here near me on the forest.
The big forest?
Yes. I'm staring right at it.
Staring right at it. You stare him down. I'm coming.
Ah!
I'm coming.
You. Yeah,
oh my God. He's big.
Big boy.
So tall.
Yeah, you are an executor. You're right.
Come on. Got him. Thank you. Die. Oh, you're building something here. What you building?
I'm building a creepy, like, house. Like a wood house.
Oh,
over here.
That's very creepy.
Just in the forest. Figured it'd be kind of creepy and fun to do something like this.
Oh. Spooky. Hey, a dragon just attacked. Cool.
Awesome.
I just backed out of the house to look at the window, and this Axo just bit me in the ass. Well, that works out. That's two dragon Pokemon there, so I got 39 more to go. And then someday I'm gonna want to catch one of those little boys, so I'm gonna have to spend more time looking for one here.
My island is amazing.
Yeah. It is. Hi.
Except for those bastards. They're annoying.
you have a lot of adorable Pokemon here. It's fine.
Meh. Don't let them hear you say that. They'll stay. Building. Just try and get the exoskeleton of this built so I then can like start tweaking it how I want it.
Yeah.
Shaping it how I want it and figuring out what kind of stone I want to use, because I'm still like, I don't know what stone I want to use. Like if I want to use the wood or the stone, do I want to do a mixture of it? I want it to
right now it looks pretty good, so
yeah, I want it to look run down, so
yeah,
you gotta start tweaking with it.
If you're using anything closely resembling the Minecraft bricks, there are broken bricks in Minecraft, so you can also mix those in. They're like shattered.
Okay, I may.
Just be careful not to use the monster ones.
Why?
Because God forbid anyone destroys or like an explosion happens, a bunch of silverfish will come out of those and attack you. Yeah.
I mean...
Unless that's your intention.
I mean, it might. I might hide some like pressure points in here and just make an explosion happen. That could sound that sounds like a fun time.
No.
It'd be like the trick house or whatever it was.
The trick house.
Remember in Pokemon they had that trick house or whatever it was, and I was like, wow.
Oh, God.
It's a real shitty thing to fucking have.
Well, also the fact that in Pokemon, if someone beats you, you are by law required to dump your wallet before them when you lose.
Yeah.
Slowpoke. Better. Ah! Got attacked. I'm fine. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something I forgot. I don't remember.
It wasn't important.
Nah, it wasn't important. This is just a relaxing stream night. No big announcements. Just talking.
No.
Talking, killing, or catching.
Just talking. Oh, I may move to Washington. I don't know.
Wait, I thought... Oh, no, you're in Oregon.
I'm in Oregon now. Right? Yeah, I know, right?
How are you going to Washington?
Patrick may get a promotion. I don't know. We may be moving again soon, depending on their promotion. Right?
Well, I mean, that can be a good thing, but also a really, Did I accidentally put this here? I think I did. Yeah, that can be both a really great thing or also a very stressful thing.
It's always stressful. But it's okay.
I hope it turns out for the best.
Right? It'll be fine.
Everyone I know moves like crazy. I'm the only person that sits still.
Oh, Patrick could never sit still. He would kill himself, I think. Sorry if that triggers anyone, but he would. He can't sit still. He can't. There's no way. If I came home and like they were just sitting somewhere calm as could be, I'd be like, what's wrong? What happened? Who hurt you?
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you? What did they do to you?
They took my muffins.
They would take
Destroy
his
them.
muffins. He would get upset about his muffins being taken too. They took my food. Oh well.
There is a Lucario here. I'm gonna kill it.
The boss Lucario?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. There's a
He doesn't
Mega
deserve to
Gardevoir
be
somewhere
here.
around here too.
Oh god.
Wing, go, 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 go! Oh god. Becoming a Pokemon.
I still can't stop laughing my ass off when you became Wigglytuff in the darkness as a ghost killed you.
Whatever, that was the best thing.
That was the greatest performance ever.
Wigglytuff! Wigglytuff!
I didn't mean to max Gigamax. Oh well. That was funny. Wigglytuff!
Wigglytuff! Wigglytuff!
There
Wigglytuff!
were no English words. There was only Wiggly screaming in the dark.
There was just Wiggles. Only Wiggles.
Only Wiggles. Ah! Those of you wondering what that was one of our latest
Pixelmon.
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia.
Yeah,
Wow.
really.
Wow.
Yeah, Phasmophobia. Ghost game. Well, my mind I was like, it's spooky.
It's spooky. Spooky game.
One of our latest Phasmophobia streams. We started role-playing characters, and yeah, Pokemon did not survive the night.
No, they never do.
I think there has been an update since the last time we played. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Possibly. Honestly, Phasmophobia has been one of the most surprisingly enjoyable multiplayer games this past year.
Right? Like, you don't expect it.
Nah, it's not like crazy bells or whistles or anything, but it's so much fun to try to solve what the ghost is before you all die. It's just open to like actual failure from person to person, even like screwing over your teammates, like shutting a door in front of someone, whether it's on purpose or on accident. There's just a lot that can happen in that game. It's so fun.
Because Ambu does that a lot. A lot. Oh, you wanted to leave? You can never leave.
You can never leave. Never. Bidoof! Hi, Bidoof. How you doing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he's angry. He anger. Ah! Coming from me. He wants to play Phasmophobia. That's what he wants.
I mean, do you blame the Bidoof?
The Bidoof. The Bidoof is chasing me.
Oh god. Swiggity swiggy,
Very
the Bidoof
frightening.
is coming for that booty! Sorry, I had to.
It's okay.
I had to. Anytime I can make a booty reference, it's going to be made.
Bootay reference.
The booty! Okay, back to game. Okay, it's becoming a shape of a house.
Yay.
Let's look.
It becomes shape of house. I am getting really tired and I don't know why. I do not know why. About an hour and 30 though. I think I could probably go for like, you know, another 30.
Same.
Probably. Polytoad! I want one! Come here. I confuse you. Uh-oh, he already became confused. Oh, he sprung up. What does that mean? Ow, he slapped me. Sleep. Can I hit him with a Dark Pulse and not kill him? Yes. Okay. We got this. We can catch him. I keep forgetting what level my Gengar is, so I get concerned I'm going to kill him. But Gengar is very low level. I use him for Perish Song, really.
Keto!
Keto, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. Hello,
No,
friend.
Keto
Friend.
just posted.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you're good, good. Trust
Sorry,
me,
I've been
I
kinda
also
like-
saw it and I was like, Keto!
I've been lazily, like, staring at my computer screen and just forgetting what I'm doing. Surprise! I am surprised. Hey, were you gonna join?
Much
You gonna jump on and
surprise.
say hello?
Much wow.
Much wow.
Much game.
Hey, Keto, look what Ambu built. It's a hole in the sand. that goes
It's a
underground.
hole. I built
It's
a
a
hole,
hole.
Keto.
It's a hole. And you can see, well, when the light's out, you can actually see the water. We problem solved this because Garrett was like going crazy because for some reason it wasn't working. But
You weren't the only one going
um,
crazy. I was also going
okay,
a little
that's true.
mentally insane.
I think I went a little worse than you though because I've got massive OCD. Big heckin'.
Yeah.
I'm at work. Ah, okay, you're at work. Okay.
No, stop that.
I hope work's treating you well.
Ah.
I hope you're having a good time. Nice hole. It's a nice hole. It is. Yeah.
It's a nice
Pretty
hole.
Oh, the sun's coming. The sun's coming. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like, well, it's not an aquarium exactly. It could be. Actually, this reminds me. I'm having flashbacks now. Keto and I were messing around with one of the newer versions of Minecraft, and I wanted to build an aquarium, and we filled it full of very dangerous fish.
Mm.
Nope.
Oh, Keto says nope, you didn't do that.
Yeah, we did. You don't remember the aquarium full of dangerous fish? The blowfish? Anyone steps in the aquarium, they get killed. And then they infested the entire shoreline because there was a... it wasn't a breaching containment. I think if I remember correctly, you started putting them everywhere. Or was I the one putting them everywhere? Oh. Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah, you should be closing. That you shouldn't be working there. You remember that? Okay, you do remember that. Yeah. Okay. You're saying nope for another reason. Then I surrounded Bane's house. Yes, and he never got back on, so he never actually got to experience it. We owe him. We owe it to Bane to surround his house in dangerous fish. I remember we, at one point, too, one of the worlds we were playing around with, this was off camera, we were all fucking around again. We made, a gerbil, like, palace for Bane. He was locked in a room, and we were building paths and tunnels for him to explore the world of Minecraft under our supervision. He was basically forced into different tunnels. We were building it as he was playing. We were giving him tasks to do. Water his garden, feed his pig or whatever. He like killed one of the animals, so we punished him. I make too much money to just quit, sadly. That's why you gotta become a streamer. We gotta make you into a streamer. We gotta turn you into a streamer. Might try on tomorrow. I'm open, so be live at night. Also, I don't know why... Oh, the light isn't hitting it yet. That's why you couldn't see the light. Damn it. Yeah, it's like a shadow coming from this side. Very pretty under here, though. Very pretty. I have 3 hours left at work. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully we can help you pass the boredom.
Mm-hmm.
Boredom. Dangerous to go alone. Take this, Hans Pizza. I had pizza this week and I want pizza again.
Ugh.
Damn it.
3+ hours left. No, thank you.
Not today. Not today. Not today. Kill it. What's resource pack? Resource pack. I'm not using any resource pack.
Maybe shader?
Yeah, the shader. I'm using the Seuss. See, no, that's not the resource. It's the. See, you have me saying resource now. Seuss renewed. 1.01. Seuss renewed. The reason I started using the Seuss renewed was I wanted to see under the water like this, because there's Pokemon under the water. No pizza, please. But I love pizza. I'll listen to the stream while I clean. Yay! Thank you. We are your ear friends. We only exist in your earlobes. I wanted to be able to see under the water to catch Pokemon under the water, because a lot of the other I'm saying it again. The shader packs I use make it impossible to see. So I can actually see shapes and colors from this far away. So I can tell, like right there, I can see there's a corpfish. I can see a corpfish. So I know there's a corpfish. And I can make out, you know, if he's got shiny textures or not under the water. All the other ones I use are as amazing as they are. they make it impossible to see under the water. Also, a lot of them make nighttime incredibly dark.
Impossible. Can't see shit.
They make it incredibly dark at nighttime as well. This one is okay darkness, but it has, like, you know, lit up torches. That's why I'm holding torches in my left hand. I really like the, let me show you the one I really like, but again, I don't use it anymore because of how, which one was it? I think it was this one. Yeah. Chocopic 13v7 high. This one has dynamic weather effects built into it. So, as, like, let's say that cloud system starts to get a bit big, it'll actually do that as part of the resource pack. It'll get foggy. It'll get foggy. It will get insane. Storms, there's different kinds of rainstorms with this one.
Yep.
And nighttime is ultra dark. I use Chocopic for horror. If we're doing Minecraft horror, this is the perfect one, because you can't see shit, like, a few feet in front of your face. And I know in daylight, like pristine daylight, it doesn't look that different from the one I was just using, but it is vastly different. There's also, like, real-time reflections and shit like that. And there's different versions of it, too. We've got some that are more extreme, ultra. Those run a little hot, even for my setup, so I don't use them. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that they run hot, but... Am I using the right one? Oh, I think I just destroyed my shader pack.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh no, that's the Seuss preview. That's why it looks bad. Okay, never mind, I didn't destroy it. I was like, what happened?
And just like that, Garret made a mistake.
I did. I was like, what happened to my water? I want to play something scary. Been playing Five Nights at One. Ah. Well, we were talking about on Sunday, possibly, like, Ambu's not sure entirely, but she wants to. If we can do a stream, a toss between 7 Days and Phasmophobia. Unless you want to try something new, but there aren't that many good new horror games, sadly. At least not multiplayer.
Sad day in the world.
There needs to be another, like, crazy good horror game that's gonna come out. There always needs to be. You need to have horror games.
We need more!
I'm free Saturday and Sunday, maybe Monday.
Ooh.
Okay, so you got at least possibly 2 days, possibly a third. All right, well, we can plan something, Keto. Definitely. I'm just running around right now, just looking for dragons. That's what I'm doing.
That's my return to dragon farming.
And I'm building a creepy house.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go look at the house. I wanna see the house.
It doesn't look that good, Garret. It looks really shitty.
It looked okay when I went over there last time. I want to see what you've done since then.
Literally one statue. Boo. Oh, dragon! Give me your soul! No, stop missing. Lugia. Thank you. I actually don't want to see a shiny appear at some point, because then it's funny, because I'm actually valuing their souls more than the actual Pokemon, so if a shiny Executor appears, or shiny one of those little other dragons appears, I'm gonna catch the shiny. I have to, but I'm gonna hate doing it, because it's one less Pokemon soul for the Dragon Orb.
I need them.
I still need a Master Ball. I gotta find a Master Ball. I see you have a Magnemite boss over here.
Yep.
This is the spooky house.
Oh, you got a bunch of happy Chimicos in here.
Yeah, well, Don't they, like... Maybe I'm thinking of a different Pokemon. Are they, like, the signals of death?
I don't know Chimico off the back of my hand, but there's a lot of macabre Pokedex entries for even the most innocent-looking Pokemon.
Right.
This Pokemon sits on the foot of your bed as you die. Ah!
Like, I found out that the koala Pokemon, Komoloko, or whatever their name is, Komoloko? I'm probably butchering that name, by the way. Oh, sorry, Komala. I don't know where I got Komoloko from, but
I don't
Komala
know.
is born sleeping, never will wake up, and then it dies asleep.
What?
It never wakes up, and then it dies sleeping.
What? That's
Fun
horrible.
fact! Fun fact brought to you by Ambu. You're
As
welcome.
if, like, Charmander getting a bath can kill it wasn't bad enough. Or Spoink stops sprunging
Bouncing,
and
then
its
it
heart
dies.
stops. Why the hell do they make Pokemon like that? That's messed up. That's super messed up. Oh my god. It never wakes up. It's always asleep. It will never know what it is to be awake. How do they function?
I don't know, but it's a very
does it
sad
know-
story.
How does it know if you love it or not? Like,
Oh, it don't.
this is... Oh, what's your starter? It's this little koala. It will never know how much you cared for it. It will die alone and cold and afraid. But if it's having a nightmare, it never wakes up.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
fucking
living in constant horror.
awful. I hate that Pokemon because it's the representation of horror itself. It's
Yeah,
so
literally,
sad.
it's having a night terror 24/7. Like, some of them may be having perfectly amazing dreams, but if you have one that's just constantly reliving in a night terror due to trauma, it hates life.
Why is it sweating all the time? I think it's just hot. No, it's not just hot. It's constant. It's having a night terror. The worst traumatic experience you could possibly
Like,
encounter.
that would be really shitty. Be like, wow.
I wish I knew more about
Do we just
Pokemon.
put it out of its misery?
I know,
Like,
right?
what
Like,
happens? Like,
This is the kind thing to do. Ash pulls out a gun.
No, not my koala.
from the past
Never
lives.
awake.
No, night terrors are fucking awful, Keto. They are so bad. I had a few night terrors when I was a kid, and I've never known a more awful experience ever, because it's literally like being trapped inside of a nightmare that you can't quite understand. Like, normal nightmares are like, ooh, spooky or creepy or unsettling or I lost somebody. You can remember them. You can forget them just as easy. A night terror is like a full-blown augmented reality, and in a very bad way, because it doesn't make sense. But the only thing you feel is agony, fear, and sickness. My night terrors got so bad, I'd be vomit. I
What
woke up in
if they
vomit.
what if a fucking Darkrai is just constantly fucking with the Kamalas?
Sleeping is for fools. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in the lore, it's Darkrai, because he's literally the dreamscape Pokemon. The bad dreamscape Pokemon.
Or a Mushina or whatever it is that, like,
no, but they eat bad dreams.
but they make you have bad dreams to eat them. But they
Well,
make
yes,
you
but
have
then
worse
they-
bad
then they
dreams.
Then they kindly eat them. But this Kamala is constantly in dreams. Constantly. Darkrai stands more to gain. He stands way more to gain. He wants you to stay asleep so he can eat your soul.
Right?
Remember the child.
I actually got to play that.
Oh yeah, the child.
Yeah, American gamers wouldn't really get to play that unless you used Game Shark, but when you encounter Darkrai, he is eating the soul of a child. Like, this person says, we fear there's a bad
In
Pokemon
Black and
causing them
White
dreams.
2? In Black and White 2, the ghost girl is encountered, which, if you follow the lore of the game, it basically tells you that she was lured out by Darkrai and given
Yeah.
eternal sleep and put into eternal nightmares until her soul was fucking consumed by Darkrai.
Exactly. She was one of the ones that didn't get away. So
Yeah.
if you were able to cheat in the Darkrai event, you get to save a child. You
Yeah.
get to save a boy.
It's fucked
from
up.
That's
It's
that
a
fate.
fucked up Pokemon world.
Yeah. that's actually in the game. It's
And
really
it's for
messed up.
children.
What if the trainer sends it out, but the trainer doesn't realize it died?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
they never. Okay, they've never covered what happens to a Pokemon when it dies, and like it's in a Pokeball. Because technically they can still age? Question mark. They never cover that either. In the Pokeball, I don't know. Maybe they can't. Maybe you find like 4,000 years in the future a Pokeball, and you open it up, and there's like a little Pikachu, and it's happy, and then it realizes, wait a minute, this doesn't look like the world I left behind. Where's my master? It's like really fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess that could be a thing. It's like you throw up Pokeball and your Kamala just was too old. Lumps face first. No. He thinks it's
Dream
Like, well.
farm. The dream farm.
It's like, well, time for a new one.
See, whenever we talk about like dark Pokemon stuff, I always have to come back to Monster Rancher because that was like in your face, messed up. Whenever a monster dies in Monster Rancher, either from old age or injury, or murder, 'cause there was actual murder in that world, which was pretty fucked up. They would like contort and scream and transform into their disc form, which is where they originate from. They transform into a disc, gnarled forever in roots, and the disc is destroyed. It's fucked up. So it's like, this is your best friend, this is the monster you had as a kid, and it's protected you in its final moments, and you look into its eyes as it is disassembled and turned into this ugly-looking grave marker, and you can never get it back. So messed up. I hated and I love that series so much. Oh. Gotta check the pulse every time you let it out. Yeah.
Kamala, are you okay?
Hold on 1 second. I know I just challenged you, but I gotta make sure it's alive. 1 second.
Yeah. Hang on. You understand, right? What kind of Pokemon is that? The kind you have to be very careful with.
It's fragile.
Oh God. Okay, so I'm just like sitting here on this beautiful beach looking at your lighthouse. I'm just thinking of like an innocent day you're spending with your Pokemon, and you know you have like the sun and sand, and then you forget about Kamala. And you turn around and he's face down in the ocean.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I laughed so hard at that. Oh no!
Are you okay? Feel it for a pulse, and it's just like water's froth is coming out of its mouth. It's gonna take a while to realize if it's still alive or not. How long has he been down there? Ooh, that's a Pokemon I haven't seen before. I'm gonna catch it.
Wow, Amber,
So bad.
you just laughed so hard at that. Wow. Fuck. Whoopsie.
Oh no. Yes, oh no.
Oh no.
Right.
Oh no.
Like you have your surfer Pikachu
no.
and your Weedle, and they're all enjoying life and enjoying the beach, and then you just remember Kamala just face down in the shallows. It's been like over 3 hours you've been at the beach. You don't know when he decided to fall face first in the water. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like Pokemon.
I'm really fucked up because I would laugh if I saw that happen.
The idea is funny, but if it happens, it's traumatic.
I
My
would
God,
laugh
Pokemon
if I
aren't
saw
real.
that happen. Like, if somebody was, like, out the Pokemon, had their Kamala, and then next thing you know,
God.
oh no, it's...
We need to petition the writers to do that for an episode of Pokemon. See how far they're willing
I'd be like,
to go.
wow, that's shitty. And just go on and eat my sandwich. Oh.
Oh no.
But if it's yours, you raised it.
I would still laugh. I'm a horrible
Yeah.
person.
I might too.
I'm not the best of
Kamala
person.
clearly wasn't strong enough to survive.
No.
Well, yeah, I always talk about that. Like, there's some really dark, like, interior meanings in Pokemon, like how they eat Pidgey. Like, roasted Pidgey is a delicacy.
Oh, and Slowpoke tails.
Yeah, and Slowpoke tails. And they're like, don't worry, they just grow back. It's like, dude, that's fucked up. It's fucked up. And they used to talk about it, and now they kind of dodge the subject. But it's still part of the lore. It's still part of the canon of Pokemon. Some Pokemon are destined to become food. It's so screwed up. And everyone has a different story with their adventure. Everyone has a different Pokemon they love. It's like, oh, they love Magikarp. Why? Because it's their favorite Pokemon. And then meanwhile, there's the guy who's buying Magikarp from people, and he's cooking them. What if this person meets the person who loves the Magikarp Pokemon, and they mistake like the purpose of this person for like a daycare individual? So they give them the Magikarp. They're like, okay, take good care of my Magikarp. Don't worry, I will. Where's my Magikarp? I came back like a couple days later. Oh no, you're not getting those back. Why? Because people ate them. It's screwed up. It's very screwed up. That's Pokemon for you.
It's Pokemon for you.
Hell, even the original series for Digimon got pretty dark as well. Because before it was like, okay, well, if something dies, it gets reassembled into, it gets transformed and reused. So nothing's ever lost forever. In fact, some characters come back in one way or another, and you kind of feel like, yay, that's good. Until like the season, series finale, where there's actual like permanent deletion. And you'll see characters that you hate or you like permanently erased.
Yeah.
Like system restored. And that was really fucked up. I think it was appropriate for Digimon because towards the end it's like most of the hero characters have grown up and it's a darker world than they've once imagined, but you'll see some actual like permadeath going on in Digimon. They didn't shy away from that at the end. And that goes true with the bad guys too. There's permanent deletion. One of the notable bad guys gets his comeuppance, and he's like, "No, I can't go. I have so much music to spread." Yeah, and he gets turned into nothing. He's just reduced to nothing. He deserved it.
Sushi. Oh, what about Sushi?
What about Sushi?
Doing? What's Sushi doing? Is he texting you? That you told that cat not to use your phone.
No social media for the kitty.
Yeah.
Just gonna post more pictures of light rays
Magikarp
bouncing
Sushi.
off the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, Magikarp Sushi. I thought you were talking about your cat.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Oh.
On my phone, he has Instagram. Oh, well, he does have Instagram. Yeah, you gotta tell him to stop posting the same image of a fly. It's cool the first time, but after a while, it's like, cat, all you have is a picture of fly, but I like fly. No, fly, that's just the same fly. Or those blurry pictures of the cat, like, looking directly at the phone. Have you seen some of that shit on the internet, though? It's, like, hilarious. Like, people leave their smartphones out,
Hi, baby.
and the cat somehow turns on the camera and takes a picture of itself.
Nope, he can play on Instagram all he wants. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sushi will remember that. Hope he isn't following me. Or Ambu. Gonna hear that. Also, I have not seen a dragon in a while. Much disappoint. Krabby. Being Krabby. Hi, Krabby. Okay, we're gonna go to the Mystic Forest again. I'm sticking around the Mystic Forest and Amber's Island because this kind of locale has dragon Pokemon. Oh! Diancie appeared at Ambu's Island. I did not see that. But the last time I tried to catch a Diancie, it destroyed my entire team, so... and I end up wasting, I think, like 60 Ultra Balls on it. So yeah, that's not happening. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Diancie is way too hard to catch. I even put that thing to sleep. I had its health in the red, and I tried and I tried. I don't think Breloom's a dragon. I think I've said the same thing before. Breloom, are you a dragon? No, you're not a dragon. That's a Kakuna. Carbink. I have a Carbink. They're awesome. I sent a pic on Discord. Uh-oh. What's the pic of? What's the pic of? Oh my god. It's, Oh, that's cute. I love that. I love that. That's great. Oh, it's just a big, happy creature. Has the sushi face. Sushi face. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Looking at something else there. I almost forgot. Callous Row is on tonight. I did want to watch that, but I'm going to be very late to that since I'm doing my own stream at the moment. My own stream. Tiny Cougar. Hello. Do it. Catch him. Carbink? No, I can't. I can't catch Carbink. It's not worth the effort for a legendary I don't even like. It's pretty, but it's Carbink's pretty. Just no, not Carbink. Sorry, Diancie. They're very similar, actually. I have a Carbink. No, Diancie is not worth the investment of Pokeballs, in my opinion. Probably insanely strong, but I don't really use it. Oh, God. Excuse me. No, there's a bug in my way. Get out. There, it's destroyed. Also, there is a big bird thing here. I don't feel like fighting it. I could fight it. I don't feel like it. That's a Pumpkaboo! I love the Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo! Awesome. Ambu, I believe, is greeting her hubby, so she'll return in a moment. Ugh, God. I'm a sleepy streamer. Cottony! There's a Cottony. Cottony? Why are you so cottony? Yes, I know, but why? You didn't answer my question. Hey, come back. Come back. Okay, fine. I will never know the secrets of the cottony. Or will I? No. I could destroy this guy. Dabbing. See a dab in my chat. Uh-oh. No one's gonna know what dabbing is in 5 years. It's not popular anymore. I can't say it ever was popular, but it became a thing. What the hell is that? It's like a buzz. It's a combi! That's what it is. I have a combi. I caught a combi recently. Didn't I? I believe I did. I start to forget which Pokemon you have, because you get so many of them. Who's taking care of all these Pokemon? I don't know. Oh my god. That's a Swirlix there. It doesn't appear the dragons want to play. We're gonna go back to Ambu's Island. Also, I think I can show you guys that little hole in different lighting if I can rush over there in time. Oh god, the frames. Guess what, Garrett? What? Also, there's dabbing. What am I guessing? Then let's what? You mean dab? Sorry, it looks like you said Dan there. I was confused for a moment. I was like, who's it? What's it? Why Dan? Why Dan? Chicken butt. Oh, damn it, Keto. You got me. Damn it. Also, we just missed the golden hour. Damn it! No! Oh, if you come out here where the sun is like just at the right angle, it's so pretty. I got chicken butted. I've been defeated, thank you, Keto. I've been defeated. I have been utterly defeated. Where's Dab? No! The dabs! I don't think I can physically dab because of how bad my spine is. Accidental dab, maybe. Not purposeful dab. Also, Ambo, I saw your head moving. Are you still there? Oh, you're doing a battle! Oh, she got a Pumpkaboo. She's fighting a... Oh, she's fighting a Diancie. She got it. You can do it. I believe in you. The fact that she's being so quiet, though, makes me wonder if, like, Patrick's playing. Unpheasant. It's not a pheasant. It's an unpheasant. I dislike it, but you do you. Yeah, see, I don't think I can even dab, personally. I don't see the point in trying to dab. I don't think I can do it. It's like a psycho's going crazy. Tiny Cougar's joining. Hydrate, everyone. Yes, water is important. Hydration is good. Hydration is best. Dab, Catbox. Catbox dab. I am drinking Monster. I am drinking a very small amount of Coca-Cola, as I've run through the majority of it in the stream. It's cute. Oh my god, that's a big bibber roll. Bibber roll. Big boy. Big chunkin' boy. What the hell's that? That's a Sylveon boss. You know what? I'll fight the Sylveon boss. Sorry, Leafeon, not Sylveon. My bad. I'll buy you some. Oh no. Buy me Coke. Buy me Coca-Cola. Please, keep me hydrated. What do you drink? Damn! What do you drink, Monster? What do you drink, Monster Keto? You mean like what kind of what kind of monster? Hydrate. What is this, emote only mode? Spoink, spoink, spoink. Ah. You can't defeat Lugia. Lugia is too powerful. That's why I love Lugia. Lugia has Recover. One of the strongest healing abilities in the game. Go on, hit me. Try me. I'll just heal all my health back. Fool! This fool! Hydrate, dab! It just makes me think you're passing, like, drinks around by forcefully dabbing. You gotta try this water! Dab! Ambu. Ambu must be really, really focusing. Not today. She must be really focusing on that Diancie. She's still here? Oh. I don't know what she's doing. Ambu! I think she caught it. Hey, what happened?
I haven't found it yet. I
Oh.
died to it. And then I was like, okay, I'll go heal myself and then come back for it. And now it's gone.
Let's see.
It's really tiny.
Yeah, it's very small. Well, it was in this general area. They don't go that far away, but something could have... Well, actually, there's not many things that could eat it.
No, it's like level 70.
I'm a little concerned that it probably got recycled. That sometimes sporadically happens. They'll get shuffled, but...
Oh,
I
hi.
didn't think it would happen.
Hi,
so
Shiny
quick.
Azrael. Come here.
Ooh. Get it. Dragon!
Wow, I can't believe I found this Shiny Azrael just there.
Yeah.
And it's tiny as fuck too, Garrett.
Yeah. I have one as well. They're green and adorable. They're like little snot balls. I love them.
Hey, get in the ball.
Get in the ball. I don't see the
Thank
Diancie.
you. Yeah, I know. I cannot find the Diancie anywhere. I don't know if because it defeated me, it runs away.
No, that's not usually how they work. If it has teleport, though, I don't know if he... No, he couldn't have had teleport because
No.
you were in battle with him the entire time. It probably got recycled.
That's what I'm thinking.
So I don't see any holes or places he could get lost in.
Right? Like, I would hear. I would hear it.
Yeah. Chimico, Spritzy. Yeah, I was talking earlier about how much of a pain in the ass Diancie is to try to catch. Even if you can, survive its attacks or out damage it. I ended up spending over 60 Ultra Balls, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this, so... I've never looked for one since. Also, steal
Hi,
this.
Eevee. You're coming home with me now.
Eevee, more Eevees. Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see him.
Yeah, I think they just... it
Flames.
reset.
Damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately. Because I thought, like, I was going to catch it.
Hungry I am. Sleep I should. Oh boy. Yellow. Yellow.
Yeah, I gotta go pretty soon, unfortunately. Sucks.
Sorry, back to lurk mode. Bad night. Play for me too. Hugs. Yeah, I don't know how much longer we'll be doing it. It was just a nice little, warm up for the weekend stream. Very relaxing.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't feel like getting scared today, so I didn't want to play any games that make me really jump. I got a good scare earlier, just like watching Twitch, and for some reason something hit me wrong, and I was like, ah!
Oh no.
Screamed so loud. Like, Ken's like, Christ! Like, sorry. We're just talking in Discord, and I'm like, ah! God, I love the sounds in Pixelmon so much. I say that every single time I play the game, but there's just something about it so like enjoyable and cute. I mean, this is the type of game I wanted when I was a kid and Pokemon was brand new. Like, I would have fucking loved this so much more. It's hard to believe. I love it, but I would have
Aw,
loved it
thanks,
even more.
Cougar.
Yeah. Send her those hugs.
Me and my new
All the
little
hugs.
snot ball.
Yeah, Zero.
Hi, snot ball. And it's tiny too.
Yeah.
What size are you?
Oh. I went to run and the game just stopped for a moment.
The frames have never been good on
it's
this
ordinary,
island.
so it's just the normal. Okay.
Hey, do you want a Totodile? There's a Totodile out here.
Aw, thanks, Tiny Cougar.
Oh god, he's coming. Amber, stop him.
What?
It's a
What?
madman. There's a Totodile. You want a Totodile?
No. Fuck a toad.
No, he's really good.
No.
He's a good starter. Oh, Keto. Thank you. Thank you, Keto, for the
Aw.
$5 donation. Merry Crisis, Garret. This is being a good. Merry Crisis. Oh, thank you so much. Ah. Wait, do I have a male? Do I need a? You're a male. No. I need a female. I need a female Totodile. Actually, do I have one? I probably caught one already. Damn it. I gotta start breeding Totodiles. I want a shiny. Thank you so much, Keto. Yee. Thank you for the love and support, my friend. Marini. Whimsicott. Whimsicott.
Okay.
Oh, the Pokemon. Oh, the Pokemon. All the frames. Movie learn. Yeah. What about Dreepy? What if you can't learn anything yet? Okay, cool. I gotta start using Dreepy. He's a ghost dragon. He's badass.
Yeah,
He just
he's
takes a
really
long
cool.
ass. Yeah, he just takes a really long time to like evolve and shit. Look how small he is. No, no, come back, triangle, triangle, triangle. Come back, come back. Look at him. He's a triangle. Calm face, having a good time over there.
No, miss you too. It's all good, Tiny Cougar. Good sleep. We will play soon.
Yeah.
All good.
Oh yeah. I don't know when, but I've been keeping this in my mind. We've got to try to play. What happened?
I'm building a building, and all of a sudden an Azrael just spawns in the middle of it. I'm like, really? That's where you spawn. Right there.
I heard you had Snapball. We come for Snapball.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna murder all of the snotballs now. Yeah,
Oh
get
my
get out. Yeah,
God.
that's what I thought. Bye. Bye. Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks.
he just wanted to say hi to his friend. Before the speaking of Azrael, they're everywhere, Ambu. I hear them. So yeah, before the Azrael murder of 2021, I was thinking like at some point we gotta set up a Terraria thing.
Oh
We have to play some Terraria.
It's been a long time since we played Terraria.
Yeah. There's so much now in Terraria. Hey, that's a dragon. Oh, come back, come back. I destroy you. There's so much stuff in Terraria. Yeah, it's just it's a fun game to play if you're looking for an RPG and such. Also, I'm trying to get Bane into it. Like, he wants to play the game, but he's really against, like, joining in late. And the last time I played Terraria was with, like, Drano. And we were all playing it, but then, like, he missed it. He missed it for, like, at least a day or two. And then he stopped playing it altogether. And I was like, Bane, you don't want to be left behind in Terraria, but if you don't, you know, stay on, you won't get, you know, you won't be on the same page. And by the time he came back, he's like, okay, well, I'm not having fun because literally everyone's advanced. It's like, well, I've been trying to get you into the game, so I kind of want to try to talk him into playing it again.
Yeah.
Because I know he'll enjoy it. Be like, come on, Bane. Ambu, myself, we're playing Terraria, come on.
Man, I haven't played Terraria in so long. I think the last time we played was with Brothos.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
God.
I remember that. My phone died, sorry. It's okay, Psycho, don't be sorry. I'm the streamer. If you know, my stream dies, I get to be sorry. You know?
You can just yell at Garret.
Yeah, you can just yell at me, scream. I'll never see it, but I'll know it's there.
Yeah, we'll have no clue.
I gotta stop walking up for Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Let's go check the underwater thing. I wanna show you guys. I showed it earlier in the stream when we were like problem solving the.
Just watching
the
you walk
glitchy-
across.
But
Okay.
let's see if the light works. The light. Let's see if the sun is hitting it just right. Ta-da! It is not. Now I'm starting to wonder. Oh no, it's back. That's why. That's what it's supposed to look like. You see how pretty that is? But it's not. Why is that? Oh, that's.
We do just need a podcast. I agree.
Yeah, you gotta do a podcast.
Oh, Keto missed it. The ranting about Marvel and DC.
Yes. Yes. We talked for a bit. Very passionate about my superheroes. Blink, blink, blink. Oh my god, that's a big sheepus. I'm gonna destroy the sheepus. Come back. I destroy the sheepus. I lower his speed first. Okay, that should be enough speed lowered. Now, hopefully he doesn't have bite or anything. He does not. At least as far as I can tell. Perish Song! He's doomed! Stuff in a Box podcast.
There's a Gengar and a... Oh, that's you. Okay.
Yeah, it's me.
I was like, what the hell is happening over there?
It's okay, I'm fighting the sheepus. I'm fighting the sheepus. He did. I did it. Wow, I got an orb. That's actually a good reward. It's just I would rather have a Master Ball. Are you building a like a gazebo?
Yes.
Oh.
I know. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just in a building mood.
Azuro. Azuro.
Yeah.
Azuro. Just
Attack.
walk in the middle of it. I'm like, Azuro.
Attack Snotball. Go.
No. Snotball. Let's say hi to her Snotball. I want to see a Snotball.
Snotball. Go. Oh, it's
Oh my God,
Snotball.
it's so tiny.
Snotball. Look,
Oh,
it's
he's so
okay to be
tiny.
alone. It's okay. Go over there and say hi. Go.
Say hello to me. Come on.
Go.
Say hello. Say hello. I want to say hello to you.
Okay, I'm
Can I
walking
shake your
away.
hand, sir? Sir, can I shake your hand? Not moving.
Hey!
Ah!
Azrael, we gotta
Ready,
talk
set.
about some boundaries, okay? Here, listen. I don't like things stuck up my butt here,
Oh, no.
okay?
Stream broke. I'm sorry, Keto. I'll talk to you out tomorrow. Bye. Thank you so much, Keto. Thank you.
Bye, Kiro.
That's phones for you. Yeah, his happiness will go up if you just leave him out to chill around. He's
That's
really
fine.
happy.
I'll just let you walk around and be fighting. Do I like these leaves or do I want different leaves?
I'd really like to get a shiny corpfish sometime. Fish. I've also been looking for the thing that turns into Sharpedo. I have not found one yet. I did find a Sharpedo once, but I wanted to evolve it. Is it Carvana, I think it's called? Carvana.
Yeah.
It's like the little angry, there's a Froakie here. It's like that super angry piranha fish thingy. Ah! Damn it! Stepped on a cutie fly, that wasn't good. No. No. Oh. So any games that you're really looking forward to this year, Ambu?
Me? Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to something.
something.
Mm-hmm. It just went in and went right out the ear.
I mean, it's no surprise, but I know you're looking forward to the Burning Crusade.
Oh yeah.
But that's like literally like happening, so it's not like far away or anything. What about Diablo 2 Immortal? No, not Immortal. God, no. I'm sorry.
No.
Diablo 2 Resurrected.
Yeah. I'm looking for Diablo 2. I like the Diablo games. I find them very fun. So for me, I enjoy them. I know some people are like, about Diablo games, but I love Diablo games, so
I
for
can't
me,
wait.
It gets a thumbs up.
Like it's funny because it is pretty much exactly the same game, but I just love that they're giving it a nice little brush over, making it quite beautiful, quite appealing to the eye. It's something to hold us over for Diablo 4.
Right. I'm now really excited for Diablo 4. I'm also excited for the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. I'm actually quite excited for that one. It looks really good. I'm excited for like the direction they're going for the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. So like for me, that's like really exciting. That's just me. I know.
I was really looking forward to Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. Now this is good and sad. I was looking forward to it. They are not releasing this year. For good reason. They are going to make sure the game is quality before they, bring it to the public, which, again, I have a lot of respect for a developer who, if they make a mistake, they learn from it. So they're like, you know what? We're going to take a moment and see if this is exactly what we want to release right now at this point in time. Is it ready? So I do appreciate that Dynasty Warriors, did I say 8? I meant 9. 9 Empires is getting delayed so that they can make it the game that we really want it to be.
Yeah.
Because Dynasty Warriors, I don't know if you've ever played a Dynasty Warriors game, but
I have not.
The 9th game was not exactly their normal formula, and it's not great. It's not great. I enjoyed playing it, but I said during the videos that it was so different that it's going to alienate a lot of people. Like compared to its previous titles, it was so very different than the previous games. So hopefully, they've taken that into account with this delay. They're like, okay, we want to make sure 9 Empires is more traditional to the games we've released in the past.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that we don't make everyone like, what the fuck am I playing? We don't want that ever again.
Yeah, you don't want to play a game and you're just like, what is this game?
Yeah, exactly. Or it's the new God of War game, but why are there guns? Like, about that.
Yeah, about that. So you see, what had happened was...
You're fighting Uncle Sam now, the new god of the 21st century. You need to destroy him. Oh, that Snubble sounded so sad. What the hell? Snubble! Yeah. Another Azro. That's probably your Azro. I'm assuming
probably.
it is. Sounds
It's a very
happy.
talkative animal.
Yeah. I'm also really looking forward to, I don't know when it's coming out, but I can say I'm really looking forward to State of Decay 3. State of Decay 3. I saw the trailer for that. I didn't even know there was a trailer. I didn't even guess they were making another game anytime soon, and I found that on accident like a month ago, and I was like, how did this evade my radar? I mean, I
Don't you love
applied
when
for...
that happened and you're just like, wait, what?
mean, it's good because then you don't get hyped up well before, but like it was just kind of like I'm surprised because I had applied for a job and failed with the first game. I followed it for 4 years from its inception, like the idea of State of Decay to the release, and then two was coming out, and they were talking about that, and I was following that like crazy. 3 just kind of snuck up, and it's like suddenly trailer. Here's a game. Zombie animals. Oh my god. I'd actually applied for art design and or voice actor.
Ooh.
So I've been pretty good at voices, and I did not get the job, sadly. No, like, I don't know what I was expecting. I would have had to pull some pretty immense strings to get flown out, you know, to their studio, but I wanted to do it. I'm still pissed off about the whole Harry Potter thing, quite honestly. I will never live that down. I'm still pissed.
What happened?
We only want UK nationals. We only want UK nationals. But. Little Garret wants to be in a movie.
Oh, okay. I got it.
What happened?
I was like, what happened? And then I just listened. And I was like, oh, okay. There's my gazebo.
Gazebo? Ah, I want to see. I'm running through the lag. I'm coming. I'm coming. Nothing can stop me. I'm out of food. Oh, no. Ah, gazebo. Oh, yeah, it looks natural. I like it. I mean, a gazebo that looks like it's been thrown over. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, you have to see Keto's house. You have to see Keto's house that she built. I don't know if I have her... No, she's not... I don't think she's listening anymore. I don't know if I have permission to show you it. Probably.
I mean, we can always say it for another time. It's all good.
I mean, I did get to see it before she invited me over, so I don't think she'd have a problem, but... if you want to see Keto's treehouse, I am on it right now, so if you teleport to me if you have a chance.
Give me 1 second. I'm finishing up the small little details.
There's no Stantler here. Hey, Stantler.
Crab crawler. Where? Okay, guess I won't finish. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Slash TP. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not finished yet, but she wanted to make a literal treehouse.
Yeah, this is a literal I now know why they got really confused. With
Why?
the layer by layer fucking rendition of this, I would be like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah.
were present when she was building it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because reading a layer by layer is fucking difficult.
Oh, that's right. She doesn't have ladders. You may have to fly around, but
Oh, that's fine.
yeah. Yeah, I build my own things. I don't really look at like blueprints because
Wow.
I can get very confused. I also like to add my own nuances to things, but this came out amazing.
It is not Fortnite. This is pretty cool. I like the honeycomb little thing.
Yeah.
That or it's like the honeycomb or like a little bird's nest.
I
Pretty
think
cool.
it's supposed to be an ornament.
Oh.
Because I remember talking to her about there's actual like honeycomb blocks.
Oh yeah, and
With
Keto hasn't
Pixelmon?
finished this yet because they're on level 38.
Yeah.
33.
Yeah, there's still a little bit more to go.
Yeah.
Vanillish.
That's right. Damn. Wow.
Pretty.
It is very pretty. I like it. Especially like in this area. It's like, wow.
Yeah, that was the tough thing. Like, she was trying to find the perfect area, and
That's the
couldn't
hard
quite.
thing.
Yeah, because I mean, you. It's not just like the biome that you want. You also want a nice vista, something to look out on. And this island, you can see all the other little sections of the island from the house, which is nice. It's close enough to the water, so if you have to travel by sea, you can. I think it was really just the ground, like having to flatten the ground enough to
Yeah.
build it. That was the probably the most complicated part, but
It looks good. I'm excited to see it when it's finished.
yeah.
Okay. I'm getting sleepy,
Ugh.
Garrett.
I am too. You and me both.
I think it's time to call it. Unfortunately.
All right. Well, this was a good 2-hour, 41-minute stream.
Right.
Actually seemed like a lot less, so it's kind of cool to get as much done as we could.
Mm-hmm.
I actually made some progress on the Dragon Stone, so hey, if you guys have
Right.
been watching me for that, yay!
Yeah, I finished the lighthouse. I built a gazebo thingy. I built a haunted house thing in the forest. Almost caught a day, and
Yes.
see, I caught another shiny. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Did a lot of building. That's what I wanted.
Oh my god.
Now you're making me really, really.
I'm sorry. I've been so yawny these past few weeks. Very vocal in my yawns.
Mm.
I can't stop the yawns. There's no stopping the yawns. Putting junk away. Gems. Yes. I'm gonna check on my ferrets before I log out too, because they're probably making more babies.
All the
I
babies.
got a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs.
Just means they've been very busy.
Yes. Well, when you give them a bunch of wool and a bunch of cake, they're gonna go crazy. Okay, well, they're not ready to make another egg yet, but they've been doing this for, like, literally, like, how many weeks?
A while.
Oh my god. Well, thank you all so much for watching.
Mhm.
And we will be continuing our Pixelmon adventures here and there, and I might be doing some more of this off camera as well, if I have the time, because there is a lot of work to put in with the Dragon Orb, and like I've mentioned, I'm not going to be confident catching Kiram without a Master Ball, because he's going to be extraordinarily difficult to fight. The last thing I want to do is like go to face him and end up losing. That would suck. That would suck. Check out Ambu-chan if you haven't. If you're in her video, hi, I'm Garrett.
Hi.
Hi. Check out her channel there in the description below. We do a lot of fun games, and there will be more games this weekend.
Yes.
Probably spooky. Probably
Yeah.
spooky.
Should be spooky. Should be
Spooky
spooky
games.
games.
Yeah. See you all later. Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
And